Hello everyone, my name is Sammy and welcome. And today is basically the final part of the mini-series where I will be replacing zippers on two of the skirts I found at the thrift store with something else. The first one I basically did a tie-up method, and this time I'm going to be using elastic. Again, I'm winging it and I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing, so we're gonna see how it works. Here we go.
Okay, so the very first thing I did was I seam ripped the zipper out. And usually, again, seam ripping takes quite a while just because I think it's better than just cutting everything out. It's a little less destructive. And so after that, I put the zipper to the side and I re-hemmed everything just to make it look a bit nicer, just to make it easier to work with. Just simple hemming. I basically just took the fabric that was already there because of the zipper and just re-hemmed it to make all of the raw edges just look a little bit better so they weren't as rough or as tangled. So then after that, I took some elastic and I'm winging it again. I apologize if I say that too much. It's true though. Just wanted to let you know I'm usually winging a lot of my projects. And here I'm basically just playing with how I want the elastic to be, how long I want the elastic to be, because you don't want it too long because you still do want it to fit around your waist. And I am just trimming down the elastic to what I think it will need to be. And then after that, I'm going to take basically an old t-shirt that I don't need and create a triangle of fabric to attach the elastic to. And again, I'm using pins to basically rough out how big I want the triangle to be. And then after that, I will cut it out. And I don't know, in all honesty, you could also use, in all honesty, you could use like chalk or it's like tailor's chalk or something like that. But I just used pins and made it a bit easier for me. And especially since I don't have chalk. So after that, I then just lined it up again to make sure that I liked the way it was. And then on one side, I sewed all of the elastic onto it. And then after that, I sewed the elastic to the other side. So here again, I really played around with it a lot just to make sure that I would like the end result, just to see how it would look. So again, here I am taking the one side of elastic and pinning it down to the fabric, and then here I am sewing it. Just again, I just sew over everything. I just did that a couple of times, and then I am pulling the elastic to the other side and I am sewing that side down because again, I wouldn't want everything to stretch. So I just did that for all three of the pieces of elastic that are on the triangle shape of fabric. Then after that, I managed to have it done, and this is what it looks like. Kind of looks like a piece of pizza, but that is basically what it looks like. And now I'm going to attach it to the skirt. So I'm just attaching the edge of the fabric to the edge of the opening of the skirt, and then I'm going to sew down both edges. And again, you can also stretch it a little bit, like, see, there we go. I stretched it a little bit and I I pinned everything together and then I sewed. So I just sewed the one side and then after that I sewed the other side. And then after all of that was done, I just tied off my threads and then I was done. And this is what it looks like. I'm really happy with this. I think it looks pretty nice, and as you can see, it definitely stretches and definitely works better than the zipper.
So that is basically how I used elastic to replace the zipper. I really like how this one turned out. I'm very happy with it. It is like perfect in all honesty. And again, it might be a little messy, but it's in the back. It's probably going to be covered up with a shirt. No one's really going to see it. It does its job. But I am very happy with the way it turned out, and this mini series was pretty good in my opinion. I am very happy with these skirts now that they do not have zippers. And I'm just overall happy how it turned out. So thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!